Thank you, Heaven. You know, when I guess like so many, there's not just a single challenge or a single teaching or a single whatever in this whole what if segment or session that we've been in. It's all been rich. It's all been deep. And I remember so many times texting Cam and saying, "Ooh, this is so rich. This is so good." And about a year ago, let me just start with this. About a year ago, the Father said to me, we were in a meeting, and he said, "I want to wow." I want to wow the people. And ladies, I really believe that he is using you and the folks on this Zoom to wow us. And what he's bringing out to us in this time and this season is just is overwhelming. And as so many have shared already this evening, I was thinking that, when Jesus said, "If I go to the Father, greater things will you do because I go to the Father." And I got to thinking about what you ladies have been teaching us. And if we begin to embrace the truth of what you've been sharing, the truth of what God has given you, I believe we will see the greater things happening. The Christians, believers, we're always asking, well, what are the greater things? Oh, what are the greater things? I honestly believe, and I've thought about this so many times after one of your sessions or after one of the sessions, if we embrace this teaching, as we make it part of our lives, we're going to see the greater things that Jesus spoke of happen upon this earth. And so many of us, we talk about this, things that are happening to us and how it's changing our own perspective on things, our own perspective in our walk with the Lord. But can you imagine as we begin to share, and I talk with Kim a lot about how we're going to language this to the people. This has got to be languaged to the people. Okay, but when we start exemplifying the very wow that the Lord is pouring out at this time and season, it's so exciting. I get really excited about it. And what if he allows us to touch the world and touch our society around us, the people around us, and bring that truth and bring those greater things to them than what we read of in the Bible, and we think, well, this was a great thing. How can we do something even greater than what we read in scriptures? And yet, even what we're talking about, what you ladies have been sharing with us, if we embrace those things and make them part of our lives, we'll see the greater things. We'll not only experience the greater things, but we will give to the rest of the world, the world of our world, the greater things. So I just keep thinking about that. Like I said, there's not just one thing that I can just grab a hold of and say, yeah, this is really, because they all have been so rich and so deep and so powerful that I really believe that Father is saying, this is the message, this is the truth that will touch the world. And so I even say to Kim, it's got to get in a book, it's got to get in a whatever, it's got to get in this, this has got to get out to the body, this has got to get out to the world. But anyway, thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you for your time and your spending the time alone with the Father and hearing his voice and just doing what he says and giving to us the riches of who he is, pouring those riches out into our hearts and our lives. So thank you so much. Love y'all so much. Thank you.